Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going out there tonight, and it's late in the afternoon. You can see that it's kind of a little bit cloudy, and I'm going for a three-prong session. As soon as I jumped in, there are a lot of my koikos there. Kind of spooked them. So we're whipping as well today. So I'm gonna pick up my three-prong, and I'm gonna head out to try to pick up some fish for dinner and so I'm hunting not only for ourselves but for some friends of ours. A lot of life there. Hopefully you get lucky today. So I went further north, and this area is super shallow. So I make my drop here, and notice there's a haze in the water. Don't know why that is. I think it's from the wind because it's super calm. So I make a nice drop, and I don't know if you can see it there. There's a big manpachi under that rock. So I was kind of coming close to it, but he's gone. So I was kind of just looking to see if he comes back out, but nope. Please come out. But there's a lot of fish out there. Look at the king coles and nenuis. So I'm creeping forward, but for my first drop, it was just a warm-up drop. So I'm gonna try to hunt this area a little bit more. So I'm getting ready to make my next drop, pretty much in the same area. So I make my duck dive. I feel really relaxed today. It is a little colder because there's a slight drizzle and it's cloudy, but I'm feeling pretty good about my breath hold today. So I'm creeping up there, and there's a king cole there. Gives me a shot, get a nice headshot. So I have my first fish for the kui. So I'm going through the normal routine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brain the fish and then bleed it out. And really fortunate, first drop, first shot, first fish, and I have one on the board. So I'm gonna kind of hang in the same area. That commotion kind of spooked the school, so I'm scanning around as I'm breathing up, and I'm just gonna make the drop. Didn't see anything in particular, but there was a lot of fish in this area, so I'm just gonna relax and hope they come back. So I get my handhold there. There's another king cole there, a little smaller one. So I move forward. Nothing there. Look between the rocks, and this one gives me a nice broadside shot, another headshot. Two quick drops, two quick shots, two fish. Oh, my gloves are getting all beat up. It's time for some new ones. I just get them from Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever's on sale. So this is a smaller one. Do the same thing, brain it, bleed it out, and throw it on the kui. So I'm looking for, three fish today. So I'm 2/3 of the way there. So I'm gonna string this guy up and look for my last one. So what I'm gonna do now is turn around and head back and see if I can pick up my last fish as I swim back. So I make a drop here in the sand pocket, I was looking for this Roy, but can't find him. Thought he was under that rock over there, but nope, didn't even see a trace of him. So I'm just kind of cruising, seeing what's out there, and I noticed something odd on the ground. You can see it on the bottom. I should have dove down and took a better picture of it. So as I surface, as I'm swimming over it, on the bottom center of the screen, that little black dot, it's a humu humu ele. It's just dead. Really weird. I didn't see any bites on it or anything. First time I've ever seen a fish just lying there on the sand. Well, gonna try to get my third fish. So I'm almost all the way back to my entry point, and then I just make a drop here on this flat area. A lot less life. I should have tried to get my third fish where I was, but I just thought I'd just swim back in. So there's some umumule there, and there's some nai nai around to the left. So I'm gonna try to creep up on the nai nai, take a shot, got him. Look at the difference in the grounds. Just smooth rocks here. So I got this nai nai. So I have my three fish that I was trying to get. And this is a smaller one, but he'll do just fine. So I'm dispatching the fish, bleeding it out, and gonna head back in. Pretty productive dive for a late afternoon dive. Really short and sweet. Three fish, and gonna head back to land. So I'm swimming in over the boulder fields. Super calm. I'm just kind of chilling. So it's kind of a bummer because we're whipping on the rocks above, so I'm kind of scaring the fish. But it's pretty much the end of the day, so I'm pretty much gonna pack it in. We have another video gonna come out about our whipping session, which we did pretty well. So you can tell when it gets calm because these boulders have this kind of orangish brownish tint when it gets calm because I guess it's the algae that grows on it. But it's a nice easy in and out. It was a great day. Now we're gonna go back home and we're gonna cook one of up on our in our air fryer. So we'll see you in the kitchen. Thanks for watching the diving part. Stay tuned for the cooking part. See ya. Okay, here we are with the smaller of the king cole. So we're gonna put it in our air fryer. So what I'm doing now is I'm drying it off. I'm gonna get it as dry as I can. And now I'm gonna take my knife and we're gonna score it. So I'm gonna make diamond cuts all the way down to the bone. Now we've never put one of the surgeon fish in the air fryer. Normally, how we prepare these surgeon fish is we fry them crispy in hot oil, or we fillet them and make fish nuggets used in burritos or whatever. But this guy, what I'm gonna do is just gonna see how crispy it actually gets in an air fryer. So what I'm gonna use here is some olive oil. And I coat the tray, the grated tray, because don't want it to get stuck on there. And I'm gonna take some, and then I'm gonna coat both sides of the fish. And this is gonna be a batterless preparation. So I'm gonna see if the air fryer will fry it up, the fins and the skin crispy. And the purpose of the oil is so that we can get a media for the seasoning to attach to the fish. So we're going to start with just some plain salt. We ran out of our trusty garlic salt. Have to pick some up. So just going to lightly sprinkle it on. And put it on the tray, which goes in the air fryer. We really like this new air fryer that we got. I'm almost glad that our other one broke, and it didn't break that it failed. We shipped it from Honolulu to the Big Island, and it got smashed in Hawaiian Airlines baggage. So now what we're going to do is put on some black pepper, and that's all that we're going to use to prepare this fish. So we're going to take it, and this is what I really like about this air fryer is it has these trays rather than like a basket that our other one had. So we're going to select fish, hit start, turn on the light so you can see it, and there it is. So it's done, and put it in. It went for like 10 minutes, but I added another 5 minutes, and I'm just letting it kind of stop the fan before I open it up, and it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it. Here it is, and I noticed right away that even though I put the oil on it, the skin is not crispy, but the meat is beautiful. So there it is. I'm gonna put some shoyu on it, and then that's gonna be part of our dinner. It was so ono. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out our merch on our TeePublic store, and aloha.